shift with all of these people is fantastic. I mean, there is nothing better. Our reservation in the Amalfi Coast, where we were staying near Positano, was canceled. It's important to remember that no matter how well you plan your trip, it's probably going to go off the tracks at some point. And to remember that the spontaneous plan B can be way better than your very well thought out plan A. Okay, if we don't go to Amalfi, where would we go?
We could just rent our car here in Rome and we could just go do, like, Tuscany.
All right, let's figure it out. Let's figure out if we really want to go there or not.
Well, we really want to go there. It's kind of expensive and it might be a little bit over glamorized. Anything you want to say?
No.
You look grouchy.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're on Italia Rail.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what platform that is.
Mm-hmm.
So we just need to go figure out where to go stand.
You already bought the tickets?
I already bought the tickets.
Oh, so the ticket's your phone?
See? Yeah.
Oh, so that's it?
This is it.
How much was it?
I think it was $80 for both of us.
Oh, wow. To Naples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast train. No stops.
Fast train.
Yeah.
Rapido.
Train number matches your ticket. Board in advance as train doors close passengers 1 minute prior. We did it. Now we just need a gate.
I know.
The trains in Europe are amazing. Our trip was from Rome to Naples, and for €40 each, we rode in premium seating, giving us room for our bags. The views were great, and at one point, we even reached 186 miles per hour.
That was fast.
It was super fast.
It's
300 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
That's 186 miles per hour.
That's a little over an hour from Rome to Naples.
Crazy. There's been some pretty big changes. We're now in Naples. Hertz couldn't, they were kind of out of cars. We made a reservation, but we couldn't change the reservation. So they said go next door. We did. We get a car for the next 7 days. I'll tell you more when we get in the car.
What's our spot?
I don't know if there's a spot. Let's just hit the button. The button on the car. Right?
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, good job. Oh, you got a Ford.
Wow, it's a huge one. Oh, that's so great. Turn that down. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I feel like I'm 16. I got my car. I got freedom. You can't tell me where to go. I don't have to be on time. I don't have to be like, oh, sorry, sir, you were not here fast enough. We gave your reservation away.
Jim, you must not understand the meaning of a reservation.
If you did, I'd have a car. See, you know how to take the reservation, you just don't know how to hold the reservation. And that's really the most important part of the reservation, the holding. Anybody can just take them.
It's a manual Ford Fiesta. It has CarPlay.
Head north on Via Pavia toward Via Genova, then turn left onto Via Genova. Continue straight for 3 meters.
If you're thinking there's no way I would rent a car in Italy, let us tell you that Google Maps has changed the experience entirely. When we were in Italy 23 years ago, driving was stressful and confusing. This time, we simply follow the turns, just like we do in the States, and we can enjoy the drive on our timeline. We decided to drive to the Puglia region because it was warm, interesting, and had lots of little towns to explore. Along the way, we decided to visit Alberobello. literally making reservations in front of the rental when we arrived.
There's this one that's left.
Is that per night or total?
Total.
All right, I'm just gonna complete this booking here for $230 for 2 nights. Can I go down here?
I don't know if you can. I don't know.
I don't know if this is a street.
Oh, hot dang.
Wow, that is seriously tight. I don't think the Ford would fit in here.
Okay, let's not go. Let's not go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I have to back out? Well, let me just see.
No. Mark,
You don't
really.
think I can make it in there?
No. And even if you make it, you can't get past that guy.
So now I had to back up this road in a manual. It was hard enough to drive down forwards. You hear that? You hear those? Those are the sensors. This trip just got fun.
Just a moment, I try to do a better photo. Okay, 1 second.
4, 6. It's a little Easter egg hunt. It's called Selna, which Victoria's middle name is Celine, so it's meant to be.
Yeah, 25. Maybe they're counting down.
Close. We're getting close. 22. Celine.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. You got the keys.
This is so fun. Are you excited?
I
We're
am,
gonna do
yeah.
we're gonna do a tour, like
Yeah.
immediately?
Yes. I had to switch to iPhone because this place is so small. All right.
It's so cute though. This is amazing. Look at these little cups. Look at this. We have espresso in the morning. We have a TV, which we don't use. We have all this ambiance. We have this. Wait a minute. There was supposed to be a bathtub in the...
I know.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. This is not what was on the pictures. Oh, but it smells so nice. Okay. This is so neat. Oh my gosh, look at that painting on the wall. Wow. Italians and lighting. They're like, let's just ease off the light a little. Okay. Let's help everyone look good. This is really cool. And $230 for 2 nights?
Yes, it's not bad.
And we get to stay in this little charming thing. I don't know what that secret door is. It's a little creepy.
That's maybe where the bathtub is.
That's right.
How's the comfy bed? Is it comfy?
Looks like another. Oh, yeah. It's nice and hard.
Good. And there's 4 pillows.
Super firm.
Good.
And nice pillows.
Thank you.
Thank the Lord.
Thank you.
And the moon. We've got a little NASA situation going on here. Okay. This is super neat.
The town is coming to life because it's Sunday and church is letting out. We didn't even know we were coming to Alberobello, so we didn't have any plans. We didn't have anywhere to be, no tours, no attractions, and we loved it.
I love this. Oh, this is so beautiful. See, can I tap? See.
Pretty much loving this town. We went across the street right over there and have dinner reservations for 7:30. It's a Michelin restaurant, 2018. Looks delicious. Added our name to the list. We are starving, so we'll be back. So anyway, they gave us some time to walk around this store or town, and Trish found some linen for the bungalow. Maybe some gifts.
This is gonna be so fun. We're gonna put that out on our table and make dinner. Someone needs to come over. I need to make dinner. You wanna keep walking up? Do you have
Sure.
church bells?
Yeah.
Italians take their aperitif hour seriously. It's about relaxing, enjoying the environment, and you'll probably end up chatting with the tables around you. This beautiful rooftop served up 2 Prosecco's and a bruschetta appetizer for only €12.
What did you get?
There's 2 little Prosecco's and some prosciutto.
Nice.
One of the things that makes travel abroad so interesting is to see the ingenuity of other countries. This town seems to be made entirely from stone. Not just the roofs, but the streets also. And the rain really comes down, as we experienced one night. The streets are steep and grade, and we noticed little ridges that are laid in the stone, catching the water and moving it to the sides, creating a gutter system to avoid the streets from being slippery. For those that appreciate how things are designed to stand the test of time through simplicity, engineering is an interesting aspect of travel to tune into. We stayed here for 3 nights and have little to no footage to show for it, but finding grilled chicken seemed to be a highlight.
It's the chicken place. I love the chicken place. Love the chicken place.
What happened?
He said 5 more minutes for the whole chicken. But a whole chicken with fries is €11.
A whole chicken.
Yeah. And now they had legs with thighs that looked absolutely amazing. And I really wanted to add that. But those people call in and reserve those.
Oh, you have to reserve.
You got to reserve those. And he says they're all reserved. But they have wings that are ready to go right now. No. Rotisserie wings. They look amazing. We got to get a few of those.
Okay, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here's your gin and tonic.
Thank you. Grazie. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't tell me that doesn't look amazing,
Wow.
right? And I got some fries because I just need like meat and potatoes. I really do. I mean, it's like, yeah, okay, the bread was great. We were like, oh, the pasta, this is so good. The cheese and the bread and all this stuff. And now after a week, it's like, this isn't working. Is that not the smallest car you've ever seen me drive?
Even in Italy, I hear the Ford chimes.
We can't get away from it.
I know.
All right. Is this everything, man? Is this everything?
Yes, go now.
Okay.
My adorable room. Oh my goodness. This was so cute. Look at that. Love, 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 love. Look what they were able to do with the tiniest little space. That's a refrigerator, the sink, little shelves. Over here is where they keep the pots and pans and the silverware. Little welcome area, bathroom. Love this door. So neat. The ceiling, phenomenal. You ready?
I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Okay, let's go. You got everything? Look at that. Where's the walker's luggage gonna go?
On their lap.
Sorry, Tony and Krista.
In 150 meters, keep left to continue on Via Noci.
Driving in Italy isn't as chaotic as it may look. You may be surprised that in all the time we were there, we didn't see a single accident. Rarely will you hear a horn, but if you do, it usually happens for good reason.
That didn't work.
Generally speaking, it's less about the lines in the road or the rules, and more about who got there first and just working together to make room for each other. And surprisingly, this approach works well. So if you decide to rent a car in Italy, forget what you know and go with the flow.
Denaro o avvicinare la carta al lettore o introdurre una carta, una tessera o il denaro.
Prego attendere. Validazione carta in corso.
How much? €33. €33.
Really?
Yeah. I was wrong.
Carta validata con successo. Prendere.
You did it though! I won! I am so excited for my back rub.
No. Oh, you did win.
I did.
You can't be over the number, but you can be under, and you were closer.
Wow, they're cruising.
In 300 meters, slide left onto Via Sant'Agnese.
When I received the instructions from the hotel, they said when you come into Assisi, into the walls, into the gate, well, I think the walls, they said tell the police that you're just dropping luggage because you can't park inside the walls. So I think there's a place that we would park further away and then we would walk in. But as I see all these people on their tours and everything, I think we are in our freedom mobile. Hope I'm right. Oh, I'm avoiding eye contact. But that's not the police even.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? I got my sneakers ready. We go walk around this town. There's some cute restaurants.
Some cute everything.
Yeah.
Check it.
Yes, name?
Leech.
I have them.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but the cost of this hotel is €105.
And the lights turn on.
Boom. But the location is right in the center of town, huh?
I feel like Europeans should really be in charge of helping design RVs.
And college dorms.
And that. But look because little secret drawers,
Yes.
floating nightstands.
There's no space unused.
Yes, every space is analyzed and used to its best capability.
Yeah.
The light fixtures are usually sleek and very cool, and very functional. Everything is very functional. I love it.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
All right, what do you want to do?
I want to get out of here. I want to go walk around. It's absolutely stunning.
It
here.
is. It is.
Yes.
It is. And we have a tour at 9 a.m. A 3-hour private tour.
Yes.
Recommended from who?
Your mom.
Okay.
Your mom knew someone.
Okay.
And so she said, "Oh wait, I have somebody." And then
Okay.
luckily he was free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. This is amazing.
Good morning. Mark brought up coffee. It was so cute. It was on a silver tray with 2 little cups with saucers. I said, stop right there. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I have to take a picture.
Are you Marco?
Yes. Yes.
Like me?
Yes. Oh, good.
Same, Trish.
Yes, very good.
Nice to meet you.
First of all, we're going to the main church, St. Francis Basilica.
Okay.
Because the highlight of the tour is, of course, the interior of the church.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll end with the Cathedral of Assisi, San
Okay.
Rufino, which is a little less known than the other churches, but worth a look.
Okay. Very good.
We're
About
excited.
3 hours. Is okay?
Great.
No problem.
In the heart of Umbria lies the extraordinary town of Assisi. Rich in history and abundant in beauty, people come from all over the world to walk the streets and see firsthand the treasures of the birthplace of the Franciscan order.
He lived, and that's where he wanted to die.
And they built this basilica over it.
Yes, but it was a long time after his death.
Okay.
And the decision of doing that was made by a pope, not by the Franciscans.
Ah, okay.
That was all in 1569.
Oh, wow.
Must be said, the Franciscans didn't like that much.
You may be familiar with St. Francis as the patron saint of animals, but he's also well known for his compassion for those who are critically ill or injured. This is evident all around you when visiting the city of Assisi.
So it's true that San Francisco is named after...
San Francisco is St. Francis,
Yes.
founded by Franciscans.
Yes.
So there are a lot of historical associations between the many cities, once missions of California and the Franciscan order. The founders were not Italian Franciscans, but Spanish Franciscans. Anyway, so not far away from San Francisco, there is also Santa Clara, St. Clair, and San Jose.
Yeah.
And you know, in Texas you have San Antonio, St. Anthony of Padua, another famous Franciscan saint, St. Joseph of Cupertino,
Yes.
and many more.
Interesting.
There were no cameras allowed in the basilica, and we respected that rule. But we found some images online that don't even come close to just how awe-inspiring these frescoes truly are. This is the work of Giotto, and the idea that these frescoes were completed 2 centuries before Michelangelo even painted the Sistine Chapel is hard to imagine.
Because the frescoes in there are remarkable. And what did you say, Marco? 2.2 acres?
2.3 acres.
2.3 acres of frescoes, which are
10,000 square meters.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And the color is so vivid. Now, most of them restored, right?
Yes.
Many of them restored, but the colors are amazing, the detail. And of course, when you're here with Marco, you get the stories. And not the propaganda, but the stories that makes them come to life. It's amazing.
Famous cake here in
Yes,
Assisi.
the most famous cake here in Assisi is called rocciata.
This looks
It's-
great. A little apple strudel.
I'm not surprised that you turned this into a food tour.
I'm sorry. It has to be done. Rocciata. I mean, well, it shows that there was a German influence here because this isn't very typically Italian, but it looks amazing. So, and this is locally run by a family, a local family. So
Yes.
we had to come in.
As is Marco, our guide. Assisi has been my favorite stop so far since we've been to Italy. And a lot of that has to do with, of course, the history of the town. But also Marco, he's just a fabulous tour guide. He's been doing this for 20 years, officially retired a year ago. But I'm going to link down below ways to reach him. And if you're lucky, try to get a tour from Marco. It was a 3-hour tour, but maybe if he gets busy, we could just do a shorter tour, but it was fabulous. And it really brought a lot of the frescoes to life and the history, and plus he was baptized right here in this church. Pretty excited to go start the next adventure with our friends and cooking and let the shenanigans begin.
For your mom, I think she would like that.
Okay.
The little blue one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Let me just carry yours, it's heavier. Here, take mine. Okay.
Wow, how is yours so light?
Well, I don't have 17 outfits. At least the steps are nice, right?
Yeah.
Nice and wide. Hey, this is actually getting kind of difficult.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta earn your spritz, okay? And so far I've done no earning, just eating. So, today's the day.
I know you're gonna find this hard to believe, but we made a wrong turn. You know, a lot of these paths, they start looking alike. Can we carry that back for you again? Let's switch.
I would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that's just RV parking, or do you think you can camp there? I don't see a reason why you couldn't dry camp there.
I just want to give a little secret to a happy marriage.
And then I'll give one.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. It's nice, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're having aperitifs, and it's really nice. We have a little spritz. Chin chin.
Mm-hmm.
And
No eye contact on that one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. Okay. When you have your aperitif, they will bring you out things. Like today they brought out chips. They brought out little peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these. Look at how cute these are. Okay. My tip for a happy marriage is
Back on point.
is to split your aperitif snack before y'all dig in. If you'll notice,
I'm feeling attacked.
I am immediately put my chips on a plate. And I moved it over to the side. Like, yes, that's actually a very good point, Mark. This was a bowl full of chips. And I just quietly moved my chips over to a plate. But I just wanted to share that with people because there's no need to argue, okay? There's no need to take sides or split the plate in half. All you have to do is get a little plate and move yours over.
I'm now thinking of new things new tips.